If your iPhone is running out of battery halfway through the day, it's almost always a software issue, not a hardware issue with your actual battery. Let's hop into your settings on your iPhone, and I'm going to walk you through everything you need to do to maximize your battery life. Now, the first thing we're going to do in here is tap on General, and then we're going to find Background App Refresh. This allows every single app that is turned on to constantly run in the background to check to see if there's any updates. You can either just go through and toggle off any apps that you don't want to run in the background, or I would recommend tapping at the very top and just completely turning this off. You don't necessarily need apps to run in the background. You can just open them up if you want them to refresh. The next thing that we're going to check is go back to the very beginning of your settings. So from the very beginning of the settings, let's check to make sure apps aren't constantly tracking your location, which significantly drains your battery life. To be able to check that, let's scroll down to Privacy and Security and then Location Services. A big culprit is you're going to check to see if any app is set to always tracking your location. You can see if I scroll down here, Costco, for whatever reason, is set to always being able to access my location. I can either switch this to while using the app or never. If you see that little arrow next to any app, that indicates that it has recently used your location. And you can see if the arrow is kind of a purple color like that, it means that it is immediately or within the last 5 minutes use your location. So I would recommend tapping on System Services because this is a feature that will constantly track your location. Some of these are legitimately helpful, some of them not so much. I would recommend going through this list. Everything that I have turned on, keep turned on. Everything that I've turned off, keep turned off. However, let's go to Significant Locations and Routes and turn this off as well, and then hit the Clear History. There's not necessarily a huge incentive to be able to turn on your significant locations where you go regularly, and that's a huge battery drain on your iPhone to constantly be checking the location of your iPhone. The next thing we're going to do is go back to the very beginning of your settings. So tap back to the very beginning. This won't surprise you, but your iPhone's screen or display uses up a ton of the battery. So let's optimize that. Let's scroll down to Display and Brightness. And the first thing that you'll see at the top is either light mode or dark mode. Now, if you're on dark mode, it uses significantly less battery than if you're on light mode. So you can permanently switch it to dark mode, or what I have it set to is I have it automatically turned on. So if automatic is off, toggle that on, and then just set it sunset to sunrise. This means about half the day will be in dark mode, half the day will be in light mode. But again, if you wanted to further help your battery life, just switch it to dark mode permanently. Another thing I would recommend doing is scrolling down here. Now this is auto lock. This means if you just set your phone on a table somewhere, how long until the display turns off and it locks. I would recommend setting this to the shortest possible, something like 30 seconds. I have it set to 5 minutes because I do these tutorials, but I would recommend for you, set it to 30 seconds or a minute. Next, let's go back out of here and then tap on Always On Display. If you have this turned on, again, this won't surprise you, but if your display never turns off, this will drain your battery life quicker than if your display was allowed to just completely go black and turn off. It does reduce the amount of usage when it is on Always On Display, but again, it still uses up more battery than if you were to completely turn this feature off. So I'd recommend turning it off. Now, let's go back to the very beginning and I'm going to walk you through some other steps. But before I do that, if this helps you so far, hit the like button down below and leave a comment, subscribe to this channel. Basically, all these things take you a couple seconds and they really help me out on my channel. It's completely free. So just take a few seconds, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, etc. Now, the next thing we're going to do is check to see if your email is constantly checking for new email. So let's scroll down and tap on Apps and then scroll down until we get to Mail. This is a big culprit if your accounts are constantly checking to see if there's new email. This will drain your battery life quickly. So let's tap on mail accounts here and then fetch new data. If either push is turned on or if it's set to fetch automatically or every hour or 15 minutes, I would recommend turning this off. So switch this to manual and then turn push off. Essentially what this means is when you open up the email app, then it will check for new email, but it won't just constantly check for it in the background. The next thing we want to do is go back to the very beginning of your settings. So let's tap all the way back to the very beginning. At the very beginning of your settings, we're going to check to make sure the display brightness is working how it should. So from here, let's tap on accessibility and then display and text size. Now within here at the very bottom is auto brightness. Essentially what this means is it will automatically adjust the brightness of your iPhone based on whether you're in a really dark room or a really bright room. If you have the auto brightness turned off and you have brightness toggled all the way up all the time, no matter what, this will significantly drain your battery life. So I would recommend turning on auto brightness and it will just adjust it to the ambient, basically light in the room that you're in during the day or at night. Now, the next thing we're going to do is go back to the very beginning. From the very beginning of your settings, let's tap on Bluetooth. A lot of people use Bluetooth for headphones, for various other accessories, but sometimes you don't use Bluetooth for a while, days or weeks. So I would recommend turning off Bluetooth and just toggling it on when you actually need it. Because ultimately, if Bluetooth is on, it constantly searches for new devices and sends out a Bluetooth signal, again, draining your battery. The last thing I would recommend doing is going back to the very beginning and tapping on battery. In iOS 26, there's some really cool new features that allow you to adjust how the battery is used and help to prolong the lifespan of your battery, but also the usage of it. So let's scroll down on here and tap on first charging. You can see if your charge limit is set to 100%, essentially what this means is it will charge it to 100% every night that you plug it in. However, this degrades the battery life of your iPhone over the longevity that you've owned it. So years and years, it will degrade it faster than if you keep it at 90 or 80%. So basically toggle that down to 80% or 90%, and this will help to increase the overall lifespan of your battery. I would also recommend going back out of here, tapping on power mode, and depending on which iPhone you have, you might have this feature to turn on adaptive power or not, but this is a great new feature. Essentially, it allows your iPhone to be able to track your battery usage and your usage on certain games or activities and control the battery and certain background activities based on your usage of your phone. So I would recommend turning that on. And the last thing we can do is if you really wanted to prolong your battery life as long as possible, there's one button, low power mode, that will do absolutely everything you need to do. You can see it dims the display, it reduces the processing speed, display refresh rate, the brightness, limits certain functionality, iCloud syncing, etc. So if there's one button that you want to do to increase your battery life over the whole day, all you need to do is toggle on low power mode. You'll be able to see at the top right, if that little battery icon is yellow like that, that's an indication that low power mode is now turned on. I hope this helps. Again, if it did, hit the subscribe button down below and leave a comment if you still have any questions.